Hi, Dr. Ron here. And, we've heard it many times that technology is either a godsend or a curse or both. There's no doubt that we can spend countless mindless hours on the internet, surfing, finding things that distract us. We can be on our smartphones for long periods of time, um, and not really gain much from it. And yet, there has never been a better time and a better way of absorbing education. There is really no excuse nowadays for not being a lifelong learner. There is so much knowledge in the world. It's available either on your computer screen or even quite handily on your smartphone. So that it really is incumbent upon us. If we're not taking formal classes, if we're not, enrolled in a school setting, if our employer isn't paying for trainings and so on, to recognize just the availability of it. Free, some things cost, but generally it doesn't cost too much to learn a lot of things from the comfort of your home. It's just that a lot of people haven't thought about it, or while they're surfing the web, don't really think in terms of looking for areas that they can improve upon and expand their knowledge about. So this is what I'm really encouraging today, is to recognize what a gift we have, the ability to sit in our homes, acquire tons of knowledge. Years ago, I remember I was probably one of the last of a generation who spent good money to buy their kids a set of encyclopedias, which were dated by the time they were printed. They would update a yearbook every year, and I think came with your subscription until they stopped doing that. Think of the availability of what you can learn just from Wikipedia. Colleges offer things online. Uh, Even people like me offer classes and courses and webinars online. You have to be judicious, make sure that it is, reputable and based upon, real information, not off the top of your head stuff, which sometimes you get from uh, gurus who appear online. But gee, it's so easy to expand our knowledge, and it is so critical in these days with the longer lifespan, uh, with the risk of uh, decline cognitively, to do all we can to fight that. And when it's so easy, uh, it's really a simple lesson that I have today. Be aware of what a gold mine you have from a knowledge standpoint, and be willing to block in a certain amount of time, whether it be by the day or by the week or whatever, to kind of go to class online, whether it's a formal class, whether you're just learning new information. But treat it like school. Treat it like you have some non negotiable time that you're going to devote to learning. Your brain will thank you for it, and ultimately, it will make you a happier, more rounded individual, particularly if you don't limit yourself to just learning about one subject or one area. It's kind of like watching one politically oriented uh, TV channel and not hearing another opinion uh, throughout the course of the day. You can do the same thing online, but there's so many opportunities to expand your knowledge. Let's do it. Looking forward to talking with you again next time. It's Dr. Ron Kaiser, and check out my stuff too. Mental Health Gym. Join the Mental Health Gym and become aware of things that are available to us. Uh, if you're in life's second half century, join our Facebook group, Growing Older with Enthusiasm. It's a private Facebook group devoted to the second half century of life, in addition to our general Facebook group that is the Mental Health Gym. And, we're on all the other social media too. But you will get links to webinars, to courses, including our upcoming coaching and mentoring program that I encourage you to check out. Be glad to have a conversation with you about it. But in the meantime, keep the general information in mind. There's no excuse for not gaining knowledge. There's no excuse for not being a lifelong learner. Keep the brain active, and we'll see you next time.